Who is ready for a brand new DC update to kickstart the weekend? Yes, the San Diego Comic-Con is currently going on. And boy, there's so much DC goodness coming out of it. I have to laugh at that sentiment because the actors can't be there, the directors can't be there. The San Diego Comic-Con is a bust, but there are some things going on. But this is your daily reminder that Warner Brothers is still on fire. David Zaslav has ruined the company, and James Gunn continues to make dumb decisions that have destroyed the future of DC films. I just cannot believe the utter just incompetency of the company itself. I still love DC Comics. I still love these superheroes, but there is complete incompetence in charge down there, and they are probably going to end up having to file for bankruptcy, and they're going to end up having to sell these IPs. But I digress. That's sometime in the future, not right now. But let's take a look at some of the photos I have grabbed over the last 24 hours. First off, they do have what I have here. I've actually got quite a few McFarlane Toys things to show you guys today. Boy, they are really going all out with this stuff. Now, I personally am not going to be collecting anything from Blue Beetle. It's not part of the DC EU, and I just don't care. And so they do have 4 figures coming out. I love how they support this, but we have yet to get a proper Batman from Batman vs. Superman or, from Man of Steel, that kind of a thing. Although I am going to show you something they're doing with Batman today that I did pick up a couple of sets of, which is pretty cool. But you've got Blue Beetle here. I will say these do look pretty freaking cool. I'm not going to lie. I do like the statue with him on the statue. I'm not digging this character, though. I just think it looks cheap and very generic, but I'm not even sure who these characters are. I know a little bit about Blue Beetle, but not a lot. Now, I laughed when I saw this. It says Blue Beetle is long-range tracking to earn 12 to 17 million in the film's domestic box office opening weekend. They haven't been right on any of this stuff. Okay, I'm just telling you right now that every prediction that they have made, it's been like half that or worse. But 12 to 17 million to begin with is not very good. Now, they are not marketing this, and the failure on this, they're going to blame it on, we couldn't market, we're going to blame it on the strike. The fact is, nobody cares anymore. They just don't care. I'll admit this movie does look cool, but because I'm boycotting, I'm not going to go see it. I'll see it when it hits Max. That's it. 12 to 17 million is not very good. Now, on the other side of this movie didn't cost a lot to make. And apparently they wanted some reshoots, and Warner Brothers Discovery denied Blue Beetle making some reshoots. And so this movie was originally going to be on HBO Max, and that's what people don't understand. It was never meant to be a feature in films. It was made for HBO Max, but then they decided to put it into theaters to make some money off of it. And so it'll probably still profit at some point, but it's just, that's crazy not good. Yeah, so here's the slide. I didn't know if I took a screenshot of this or not, but it says Warner Brothers Pictures reportedly turned down doing reshoots on DC's Blue Beetle, which I think is hilarious. Now, this comes from the Comic-Con. Now, these guys are not in the union, so they can be there. You have Jim Lee and you have Todd McFarlane himself. You guys know you've seen the collection of my McFarlane toys behind me. I have lots of other ones. They're actually coming out with a cool set of McFarlane toys. I don't know if I took a picture of it. I will mention it if I didn't, so you guys can see what's going on. But I am looking forward to what they're going to be doing. But these guys were together at the Comic-Con yesterday, and that's pretty cool to see those two guys together. I could tell you Todd McFarlane's rich off of these DC figures alone. Probably the best-selling toys he's ever produced. So this is just a quick update on the actors, what do you call it? The strike that's going on. Brian Cox came out and said the dangers of AI is the worst aspect of the actors' dispute. And I brought this up. It certainly is. They want to rob people of their futures in exchange for AI, which is just not right by the studios. And that is going to be a sticking point. I think this is going to be a long-term strike coming up. we'll see what happens, but there we have it. All right, now I don't have pictures for the other stuff, but let's talk about a few of the things that I saw. All right, guys, so the first thing I wanted to show you here was the actual thing that I had purchased. It is this new DC Multiverse 6-film Batman collection. So we do have, over here, we do have Val Kilmer. We've got Christian Bale. We've got Ben Affleck's Batman. We haven't had this version of this character yet. I'm so glad to get him without the goggles that came with, Zack Snyder's Justice League. You've got Michael Keaton's Batman. You've got Pattinson's Batman. And then you have George Clooney's Batman. So I actually ordered 2 of these. One I'm going to hold back to probably sell, and the other one I am keeping for my collection to open. So I will actually review this as soon as it comes in, and it's supposed to ship here in the next couple of months, actually in about a month and a half. So I'm eager to get my hands on this. I was afraid I wasn't going to get my hands on it. I knew they were going to announce this, but it is still available for pre-order if you want to get it. And that's on the McFarlane's website itself. So they've got some pretty cool things coming up. But yeah, he makes a lot of money off of the DC stuff. So look, they have the statue for Blue Beetle. See, this is something I almost wanted to purchase. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. But one of the things that they're doing, and I don't know, they may have it on here. Let's take a look. The other thing I was going to mention is they were going to do, where is it? I'm not seeing it on here. But McFarlane Toys is going to be doing, and they had this at the Comic-Con. Let's see if I can go find it. Let's see if I can actually show it to you guys. So let's bring up a new window here. And let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Let's take a look at Twitter. Let's do... Ooh, there's some news on Dawn of DC. Let's look at something live. This is how stuff comes up. Dawn of DC trailer gave me chills. Yeah, I've seen this trailer before. There are going to be some trailers that drop. Stick to my channel. I will be covering this news over the weekend as stuff gets dropped. I'll have to go look at that. Now, I'm not going to show the trailer because I will tell you that they keep striking my channel anytime I do anything. But let's look at McFarlane Toys. Let's look up McFarlane DC. So they're doing actually a Batman the Animated Series set, which I'm actually excited for. And let's see, somebody's got to have it in here. Oh, look at that. They're doing a set from Batman and Robin. That's pretty cool. Where is the Batman animated set? They've got a lot of DC stuff coming up. As you can see, there's just a crap ton of this DC stuff coming up. Now, that's pretty cool right there. I was asking to get I'm going to actually pre-order this. I'm going to open this in a new tab because you know what? I want that to go alongside my Batman or my Superman that I bought. That's pretty freaking awesome. I was hoping they would do something like that. Where is it? Are they going to show it? They're showing all the other stuff. I'm actually excited for the Batman the Animated Series stuff. Yeah, I'm not digging that right there. I don't think that looks good at all. Yeah, it's kind of a cheap-looking figure. Let's see if I can do a more pointed search. 30th Anniversary Gold Edition. Yeah, you can see all this stuff coming up. I'm wondering why. Oh, they're doing a Batman family set. That's pretty cool, too. Oh, look at that Hawkman. I like the one I already got from Black Adam. I have that one, too. Well, let's see if I do see DC Batman Animated. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Revealed Superman, Batman, animated Batman. Wow. They're only showing older stuff here. I'm very curious because they San Diego. Let's look. Let's see if someone's got it here. We'll do San Diego. If I can spell here, San Diego. Good grief. Con. Let's do Comic Con. Man, I've got fat fingers here today, guys. McFarlane Toys Batman Animated. I'm hoping what I saw was not fake because I don't want to watch somebody's video. Batman Nightfall. That's pretty cool. Here's Batman the Animated Series. Let's see. No, they still have this one. I still have mine in the box. At any rate, they were supposedly coming out with like 4 new or 5 new figures. I actually saw them. I'm not sure why I can't find the actual pictures. Because they did show them today. I saw them on display. At least somebody had them on display. That's really strange. Huh. That is really strange. Yeah, there's some old stuff in here. So McFarlane Toys, Batman. Yeah, we're going to see all of those. Yeah, I saw the sheet just like this. And unless somebody had mocked it up, they were going to be doing some more Batman animated figures. And one of them was Mr. Freeze. And one of them had what do you call it? The Mask of the Phantasm. That figure alone. I'm really surprised that I'm not seeing it in here. And I'm actually surprised that these are still available. So you guys can go to the website and you can check it out if you guys are interested in purchasing it. But, wow. I really wish I would have grabbed a picture of this because it was freaking cool. And I'm happy to see that they're doing more large-scale Batman animated figures because those I will definitely collect as well. That's really funny that it's not showing here. Let's do McFarlane, DC. Let's do Mask of Phantasm. Mask. Or let's do Phantasm. It's really strange that I'm not able to find it. Okay. What I saw must have been a mock-up, but it was pretty good. It looked like it came directly from the Comic-Con. If I find it, I will definitely save it for a future video. So we should have some more DC stuff coming up. I really wish I could have found the Batman animated stuff that McFarlane's doing. I'm hoping that wasn't fake. I should have grabbed the picture when I saw it. And it actually looked like it was the display from the Comic-Con, like the other stuff that we saw in the video there. But there's lots of things coming up. The Comic-Con is going to reveal some trailers. I'll talk about that stuff. I'll definitely go check them out and talk about them. But I'm not going to share the trailers simply because Warner Brothers does not like their stuff shared, which is ridiculous. I think they're getting free advertisement out of it, and they don't want us to share it, which is strange. But at any rate, there's my update for the day. I do appreciate the support. We will see you guys on the next video.